Hi friends, I went to my second AA meeting and I wanted to share it with you guys. I will link last week's video below, the first time I went to my very first AA meeting. I will say that this time I felt way more comfortable. I wasn't just sitting there weeping, crying into my hands. This week I was able to introduce myself. They passed around the microphone. I was able to introduce myself. I was able to speak for a few minutes at the end of the presentation about how I have an unhealthy relationship with alcohol and I use alcohol to self-medicate, and that I've been looking forward to going back all week. If you can believe that, I was. And it was so awesome that so many people were excited to see me. One of the other members invited me to a few different women's groups, and I'm going to try and check them out. My second group went really well. I got there right on time, and they're in and out in an hour. They're not playing. They're in and out within an hour. So like the first, they go down the rules of the AA group, and then they have a speaker. So it's someone in recovery that kind of gives their story for about 20 to 25 minutes. And then they announce all the different sobrieties, like 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, and you're acknowledged. And then you have 3 minutes to pass the mic around to either reflect on the member's presentation or anything about yourself. So I really enjoyed it. I got there on time, left right at 7:30. I definitely feel a sense of community. If you were ever wondering about going to an AA meeting, I would encourage you to at least try it out. I'm glad I returned. I mean, the first one I was just crying and overwhelmed and all the things. But this week I was really actually excited to be there. I've been looking forward to it. I am making some connections and just kind of like slowly but surely finding community in this voyage of mine. Finding community in this new adventure in my life. And it's awesome to hear that people are going through what I go through, or they've been through what I've been through. So if you were ever wondering about going to an AA meeting, I would absolutely encourage you to go. Absolutely. We had people that had been sober, for 10 days. This one guy been sober for 34 years. I mean, across the spectrum. But again, I can't say too much about the meetings because it's confidential in order to remain a safe space for everyone to be able to share and find safety in it. But it was pretty remarkable. It really was. I'm just so thankful for my friend, my classmate at grad school who invited me. They're actually going to be starting a group on campus this next week, so I hope to support them. I think they're going to lead a Tuesday morning group at 7 a.m. I'm going to definitely try to go and support. But yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. And having that support actually helped the week. It helped me feel much stronger during the week. I wasn't so upset that I couldn't drink, and I felt really empowered. So if you ever considered it, I would just say go for it. It's not easy. It is scary. It is scary to go through those doors into a land of strangers. But again, it's only an hour. Well, the one that I go to starts at 6:30, ends at 7:30. And it's a great community. You can tell they know each other. A lot of those people have been friends for years. They've been doing recovery together. And so, yeah. It was awesome. I look forward to going back for my third week on Tuesday. As always, any questions or comments, just leave them down below for me, and have an amazing day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, tribe.